Imagine a city frozen in time, capturing a moment of life and death in the Roman Empire. This is the story of Pompeii, a bustling metropolis that flourished under the golden sun of Italy's Campania region. Nestled in the shadow of the towering Mount Vesuvius, Pompeii was more than just a city. It was a vibrant testament to the grandeur of the Roman Empire. The city's architecture was a spectacle to behold, with grand villas, majestic temples, and bustling marketplaces. The streets, paved with cobblestones, echoed with the chatter of citizens, the clatter of chariots, and the laughter of children. Pompeii was a city alive with culture and sophistication. Its citizens reveled in the pleasures of life. They frequented the city's many baths, enjoyed performances in its amphitheaters, and dined on delicacies in its eateries. The city's walls were adorned with art, a testament to the artistic prowess of its inhabitants. Life in Pompeii was not just about leisure. It was also a hub of commerce and trade, with its port playing a vital role in the economy of the Roman Empire. Goods from across the empire and beyond found their way to Pompeii, making it a melting pot of cultures and ideas. Indeed, Pompeii was a city that could rival any in the Roman Empire for its vibrancy and prosperity. It was a testament to Roman civilization, a city that embodied the spirit of the empire. Life in Pompeii was vibrant and bustling, a testament to Roman civilization, until one fateful day in 79 AD. August 24th, 79 AD, the day when a normal sunny day turned into a nightmare. In the shadow of Mount Vesuvius, the citizens of Pompeii were going about their daily lives, unaware of the smoldering giant that lay dormant above them. On this day, the Vesuvius awoke, and with a thunderous roar, it unleashed its pent-up fury. The eruption began with an explosion that shot a column of ash and pumice up to 12 miles into the sky. As this towering pillar began to collapse under its own weight, it sent a rain of ash and pumice back down over Pompeii, turning day into night. The people were left to stumble through the darkness, their world suddenly transformed into an ashen wasteland. But the nightmare was far from over. The collapsing column of ash and pumice triggered pyroclastic flows, superheated avalanches of gas, ash, and rock that raced down the slopes of the volcano at blinding speeds. These deadly waves washed over Pompeii, sealing the city and its inhabitants under a blanket of volcanic debris. In the wake of the eruption, Pompeii was a city silenced. The ashfall and pyroclastic flows had buried everything under several feet of debris. Houses, temples, markets, and streets all were entombed, their vibrancy and life snuffed out in an instant. The loss was staggering. Lives were lost, properties were destroyed, and a rich and vibrant culture was abruptly brought to a halt. The city that had once bustled with activity was now a ghost town, its streets deserted, its buildings empty. But perhaps the most heartbreaking loss was the human one. Thousands of people perished in the eruption. They were the mothers and fathers, the sons and daughters, the friends and neighbors who made up the fabric of Pompeii's society. They were the people whose laughter and chatter once filled the city's streets, but were silenced forever on that fateful day. In a matter of hours, Pompeii was wiped off the map, buried under a thick layer of volcanic ash and pumice. For centuries, Pompeii lay hidden, waiting to reveal its secrets. It wasn't until the mid-18th century that this ancient city was rediscovered. As plows turned the soil, relics of a bygone era started to emerge, hinting at the existence of a long-lost civilization. The initial excavations, while haphazard, unveiled a city remarkably preserved under layers of volcanic ash. It was as if time had stopped. The buildings, artifacts, and even the people were frozen in the exact moment that Mount Vesuvius unleashed its wrath. This unique preservation allowed archaeologists an unprecedented glimpse into the daily life of Romans. Among the most notable finds were the plaster casts of the city's inhabitants. By pouring plaster into the voids left by decomposed bodies, archaeologists managed to recreate the final moments of those who could not escape the eruption. The expressions of fear and desperation etched on these casts are a chilling testament to the sudden disaster that befell the city. Other finds, such as frescoes, mosaics, and everyday items, paint a vivid picture of Roman life. They show a society that enjoyed music, theater, and sports. They reveal a culture that valued beauty, craftsmanship, and indulgence, yet was not immune to the capriciousness of nature. Pompeii, once lost, now stands as a silent witness to the power of nature and the fragility of human life. This ancient city, with its haunting echoes of the past, continues to captivate us, reminding us of our own mortality and the transient nature of human endeavors. The story of Pompeii is more than just a tale of a city lost and found. It's a stark reminder of the sheer power of nature and the fragility of human life. The volcanic ash that buried Pompeii also preserved it, freezing a moment in time for us to study and marvel at centuries later. Pompeii serves as a silent testament, reminding us of our vulnerability and the importance of disaster preparedness. But beyond that, Pompeii also underscores the value of historical preservation. Each artifact, each building unearthed, offers us a glimpse into the past, illuminating our understanding of ancient societies. These discoveries provide valuable insights, shaping our worldview and enriching our collective human history. As we contemplate Pompeii, we're not just looking at ruins, we're witnessing a story of resilience, survival, and the enduring spirit of humanity. As we walk the streets of Pompeii in our minds, we learn from the past, appreciate the present, and prepare for the future.